And I think I have the distinction of being the only attorney that, in this room at least today, that has handled cases both before the board and before the Office of Administrative Hearings. So I can talk about some of this first-hand knowledge. One of the things I want to discuss quickly is that there are a lot of numbers that are being bandied about, and they're in percentages. The fact of the matter is there were only 268 cases that were heard by the board last year. Now, as a percentage of Maryland's population, that's 0.0004%. We're talking about a very minute amount of cases that go before the board. So that's something, but more importantly, is by abolishing the board, you're forcing people to go to the Office of Administrative Hearings, which is prohibitively expensive for the average citizen of Maryland. And we're supposed to be here for the people of Maryland, so this has to be considered. I'm sorry, I wish I had more time.
My name is Shari Judah, and I am a former board member of the Maryland Handgun Permit Review Board. Upon hearing of the possible passage of SB 1000, I felt both a moral obligation and a civic duty to testify against this bill. I am compelled to address the inaccuracies that have been perpetrated by the media recently, specifically in an editorial in the Baltimore Sun on February 7th entitled "The Handgun Board That Couldn't Shoot Straight." The Sun asserted that the board had somehow acted improperly in holding some of its hearings in closed session, leaving out what should be a key fact. The board was following the law. Maryland law protects the confidentiality of all individuals who thus have every right to request closed sessions. The Sun also referenced the board's 222 decisions in favor of the applicants versus the 37 times sustaining the Maryland State Police. Again, a key fact was left out. The vast majority of those 222 cases involved reversals of restrictions on permits that the Maryland State Police had already issued, meaning the state police had already found that they met the quote good and substantial reason standard. The effort to abolish the Handgun Permit Review Board is more than an attack on the board. It is an attack on law-abiding citizens who are simply seeking to defend themselves and following the lawful process to do so. Marylanders seeking a handgun permit deserve. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You give people 1 minute and you show up late. To effectively abolish it is to a fair process.
Yes, ma'am.
How many permits were issued last year that were issued that didn't come to appeal?
How many permits were issued that were appealed?
That were not appealed.
That were not appealed?
Yeah, actual issues.
I don't have that information.
Thank you. Thanks for your testimony.
I have a question too. Mr. Hirschon,
Yes.
can you just explain, I am curious, you probably are the only one who's done an OAH hearing on this. How are those hearings conducted right now? You go in and have two individuals that one individual makes their case and then the assistant attorney general for the state police makes their case. And
Actually, the assistant attorney general doesn't show up for the state police. So they have troopers from the licensing division that are handling the matter on behalf of the state police. From what I can tell is that they have a Chinese menu, if you will, of if an applicant says this, then they have a response to that. It seems like it was written by somebody else. But what the state police maintain is that they look at each individual applicant with regard to the restrictions and then determine the restrictions. I think my mic is on.
You can make the mic back on.
Okay. Okay. I'll continue. The restrictions are supposed to be tailored for each individual person based upon their palpable need. And what's happening is that the state police's SOP has a will issue of the restrictions based on the classification. So if I'm a business owner, it will say, while conducting business at, there's no individual determination based on the need of the individual applicant. The governing statute under Public Safety Article 5307B states that the Secretary may impose restrictions, but the state police's SOP says will impose the following restrictions based on the classification of the permit. So it seems like there's a failure to follow the discretionary authority that's granted by the law from the state police.
And the office is after, how long does it take for OH to make their, I assume, written findings?
They have up to 90 days. So I had 4 appeals in mid-February, and I was told I shouldn't expect a decision until mid-May.
Those being appealed up to the circuit court now as well?
I don't know because I haven't received a decision yet to determine whether or not I will appeal to the circuit court.
Thank you.
So you had a hearing with the Office of Administrative Judge?
I've had 4.
And who shows up on the other side?
2 state troopers show up on behalf of the state police. I show up with my client, and unfortunately, due to the fact that these hearings are open to the public, but there is no gallery, for instance, for anybody from the public to sit in, so there's no opportunity for the public to actually see what is transpiring in these hearings.
So no Assistant Attorney General shows up there?
No Assistant Attorney General shows up whatsoever.
You see, one of the problems we have, unfortunately, is that we have a government that says we can't hear from the people making the regulations. So we're supposed to make objective decisions, and we don't have the state police here testifying.
That seems to be a problem.
That is, and I apologize for the 1 minute. Each committee is going to deliberate, and again, it's very challenging, but we're going to try to do the best we can, recognizing everybody's constitutional rights. Thank you. Thank everybody for being here.
I just wanted to, you asked the previous panel what the difference is, and the bottom line is that I represent a lot of working class individuals, and for them to hire an attorney is a stretch for them. For them to try to enforce their constitutional rights in this particular case, we can have a debate about whether or not that's accurate or not, but they have to hire an attorney to go to OAH, and that's an expensive proposition. It's more of a judicial proceeding than it is before the Handgun Review Permit Board. I've had the opportunity to sit before the board, bring cases there. They are very learned. They follow the law. They don't expand upon the law. They look at each individual's, facts of the case and make a determination within the law. And I think the reason why the numbers have gone up precipitously over the last 5 years is for the very simple fact is that the 2013 Firearms Safety Act has made carrying outside the permit a crime punishable by jail time, and that is something that most law-abiding people are scared to death of.
Well, thank you for your knowledge and your civility.
Thank you very much.
Senator Riley.
I'd like to just point of personal privilege, if I could for the body. Just addressing the group here. We had a comment from a very respected person testifying that was detrimental to the state police. We've had a lady who was out of control. All those things do is embolden people who want this bill passed and make it difficult for us who are going to vote against the bill to hold our position. Please be respectful. Please be on time. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.